I'm gonna love you.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the All-Star race. And tonight, no points will be on the line, but this will be pretty much a shits and giggles race. That this is going to be the open. The top two will move on to the feature race for Eldora. This is pretty much a qualifier, if you will. And like I said, the top two will move on. I believe we will have 8 people for this race, or in total for the feature. And next week we will start the playoffs, if you will. Playoffs, chase, whatever you floats your boat for the most part. But only a 4-person race. Alex, Smitty, Broman, and Dial. So Broman, I would believe, would make it to the open, or well, not the open, but the feature, the main feature. If that doesn't happen, I'd be very, very shocked. So if he does not make it, he will accompany me in the booth for the feature. He is in the 98, and Dial also in the 99. Kind of came in late into the season. Don't know if he's in the playoffs or eligible for them, so I'll have to look into that. But with that being said, I'm going to actually tell you guys, last week, if you guys missed it, Brickyard, if you guys want to go watch that, that is on my YouTube channel, and I do have all the recaps in the playlist. So if you guys missed any of the races this season, there you go. They should be all in the playlist. But anyways, for the other stats, it's going to be 60 miles an hour for the pace speed. It's going to be 100%, so it'll be 100 laps for the feature race, and then times 3 wear as well. So 100 laps, 100% length. Should be an interesting dirt race. We'll see who's good and who's not on dirt. I'm definitely not great on dirt. This is why I don't touch it on career mode anymore, because I have never been great in the dirt cars. Put me on asphalt and I'll do maybe a little bit better. So with that being said, I think that may have been the end of the race. I have no idea, because these guys are going so slow. Again, there's no lap counter, and oh no, it was a caution. So their cautions are on. Looks like we're gonna have a restart. I have no idea how many laps this lobby has, but we're gonna have the 04 and the 07 Smitty and Alex Nab battle it out, while Broman and Dial battle it out. And we got a slide job, a crossover move. Alex Ned saying not the best on dirt, but he's going to try and make it to the show. And everyone's going to fight for that first and second position spot. Considering it looks like Broman just got super loose, and he's going to fall to third. And it's going to get real tight. Alex Ned's going to smack the wall, and Broman's going to get into a late round battle, if you will, with Smitty. Can he hold off Smitty? Can he get to the feature? Only unfortunate, he can only race every other week due to his scheduling, and he's going to try and make it. Now it's just a shits and giggles race. I don't think the winner gets anything if they win, but Broman trying to hold off, and he's going to plow the inside wall, plow the outside wall, do a crossover move, and try and get back to the second position. And he goes really hard to the outside right there, and he's going to go back and forth with Alex. Will Alex can go to the finals? Will Broman head to the feature? That will be the interesting question. Ooh, Kyle gave Chase the bumper.
Under him.
Yep, here it comes.
Side by side. Kyle looks to have the position. I don't know. Chase not giving up the.
Chase trying to go 2 for 2, winning that last week.
He tried to throw the crossover on him, but he just wasn't close enough.
So your top 5 is Addy, Chase, and I didn't see the rest of it because Kyle changed it. Jeremy, oh my God, Chase really closing the wall right there. Jeremy closing out the top 5. I believe NASCAR Superman might be in 4th and Dial in 3rd, maybe. So almost to the halfway point, stage number 1. We're at 13 out of 30 laps.
The wall a little.
Yeah, this wall's going to be relentless, going to grab all these guys today. Jesse's saying he wants to see a different winner other than Kyle. I believe Kyle won the All-Star race last year, so he's trying to go 2 for 2. I believe it was either him or Jeesh, I can't remember, but looking for dominance overall today.
I'll be right back after these messages.
So if anyone at home wondering what these guys lap times wise, gonna be about 15 seconds. So you can see 50 laps would go very, very quickly here. So they decided to double the length to 100 laps, and practically you can run, I think 4 to 5 laps under 1 minute. So these stages are going to go pretty quick if they stay clean. Kyle looking like he's got a really solid race car, so looks like he's going to be the #1 contender to possibly win this race. Does anyone else have any quick enough of a car here? Some people are fans of dirt racing, and there's a handful of people that don't care for dirt racing in this league. Oh, my bad on that. Jesse actually won the All-Star race last year. I apologize for that, Jesse. I couldn't remember, but Jesse not wanting the race, not giving a shit apparently tonight. Doesn't care for dirt. And Kyle hits the wall hard, and that's going to give a chance to Dial to catch up. So 10 laps to go. Actually, probably 9 laps to go. Yeah, Dial's there now. Kyle's saying I didn't think Dial was too great on dirt, and here he comes. Looked like he had a pretty, I guess, solid car in the qualifier, if you will. Oh, Jesse's with family tonight. That's why he's probably not racing.
He beat me up on dirt, so I can't say much.
Yeah, he did the ye old crossover, and fortunately Broman's in the booth with me instead of being down the racetrack in the car. Does Dial have enough left? Does he have enough time left too to catch Kyle with 4 laps to go in the first stage?
Ooh.
Chase in 3rd, Jeesh in 4th,
Wow.
Steven in 5th.
Had something happen, I don't know. He ended up on the inside wall.
Kyle almost tagging the wall right there. Was able to save it. Looks like Dial is just not able to hold his momentum going into these corners. As soon as I say that, he was able to that time. So a couple more corners, he'll be right at Kyle's bumper. But with only a couple laps remaining, he's trying to push it in there. You can't close the door or get to his fender, though.
He's closing the gap, but he just can't do anything with it.
And
Kyle makes sure he takes.
Kyle's parked. Did Kyle just lag out of the server? His stream stopped.
He lagged out.
Kyle's internet being lanky again. Second race this season, fucking them up. And will that really mess with him in the playoffs? Hopefully that doesn't, knock on wood, hopefully that doesn't happen to him in the playoffs. But dominating, and looks like his day is done. So it's going to be Dial. I'm going to have to ask these drivers how many laps are going to be in the second and third stage, because I have no insight anymore. Okay, thanks guys. So 26 laps is the total amount for this stage, and Kyle looking to be done for the day. He lags out of the server, and he will not win the All-Star race. Had a really solid car, but apparently his internet has been messing up most of today, and it strikes at the most unfortunate time.
Now trying to put a gap.
Yeah, I know his internet's the best of everybody's, so don't know what was happening, if he's got weather in the area or maintenance going on with his internet or what. But it looks like Dial is the next man up, and it looks like his car is a rocket ship right now compared to everyone else. I'm not taking anything away from Chase. Looks like Chase had a pretty solid car, but Dial is just rolling through these corners. Whoever's in there is actually racing the 17. Battling with the 33 of Chase. Race may have a little bit more. Oh, that's the door slam right there. Looking like a Kyle Busch and Joey Logano tactic at Kentucky last night. Is Race on a controller, or is he on a wheel? Might have a little bit more of an advantage on a wheel at a dirt track. I don't know.
Pretty sure Race is on the wheel.
Race trying to catch the 64 in front of him. Steven trying to close the gap to Chasing, using the outside lane, or using anything to his advantage.
And meanwhile, what's it now? You can't even see a car in sight.
Race is always on a wheel. Okay. Thanks for the informable message, Jesse.
Okay.
Well, if Kyle didn't lag out of this race, I'm sure he probably would have won. So I guess it's Dials, kind of like Jeesh was all by himself at Road America a few weeks ago. Jeesh making a comment on his sponsor, not knowing what KSJ standing for, because he's running the KSJ 64 Enterprise car, and he said Kyle sucking Jeesh Enterprises, and well, Kyle's internet sucking terribly tonight, but if you will, the KSJ car into the wall right there.
Kyle's sucking Jeesh. That is great.
Jesse says it would have been Dialing, Kyle racing for the win. Maybe Chase too, but it's all Dial now. Yeah, it is. And I believe they're slowing down, so that looks like that's going to be the end of the stage. Dial going to take stage number 2. We're going to head to the final stage. We're 60 laps in. 40 to go would make it 100. So we should have a 40-lap stage and to call it good. So the 64 of the Kyle sucking Jeesh Enterprise 64 on the outside. Can Jeesh have anything for Dial? Does anyone have anything for Dial at this point? Jeesh with the best. He has to get to that inside. And Dial just able to just put his car down there. But Jeesh looking like he got a good run coming out of that corner right there. He's going to put it right next to the wall. Doesn't hit the inside wall, but it's not enough momentum to get to Dial. So this should be around 40 laps. 40 laps should go fairly quickly here.
Back behind them and watching this battle with the 17. 17 is side by side with the.
That should be race.
What number that is? Yeah.
43 of Steven, I believe. Oh,
Yeah,
he got excuse me, Race just got loose. Matt just got loose, and then here comes Chase trying to plow him out of the way. So just one bad accident happens to another, and Race is looking to lose possibly another spot. But the 33 just smacks the wall hard, so I don't think he has to worry about that quite just yet. Jeremy being the first victim to go a lap down. Not giving it up quite yet. Oh wow, this is the only racing Dial's had all day. It's like he's running practice laps right now. It looks like Jeremy's getting the outside to work kinda. And as soon as I say that they're side by side, and he about wrecks him.
Contact was made.
Will mistakes be made though?
And can he slow him up enough to where Jeeps can start gaining on him?
Yeah, he's gonna have to slam him into the wall. Hard racing cuts the momentum from the 99. Oh, and Jeremy officially goes the first lap down. Alex is next up the list. Alex getting screamed at by a couple of drivers last week, getting driving recklessly at Indy, and weren't too happy with his performance. So will Alex give the 99 of Dial a hard time? You never know. Not gonna say who was questioning Alex's driving performance at Indy, but it was a couple handfuls of people not happy about it.
Up on Alex, man.
Right there, he's digging it down deep. Alex slams the door on him, doesn't even care.
They are having no love for this leader.
They do not want to get lapped down, and Alex lets him go by.
Is that the race?
I don't know. It's kind of looking like it. Yep, that was the race, and congrats to Dial on winning the All-Star race. And to wrap up this stream and the race, we'll talk about the upcoming races coming up here to start the playoffs that I talked about earlier in the stream. Let me pull up the schedule right quick. So, to start the playoffs next week, we will be at Talladega in the trucks. Then we will be at Darlington and Xfinity. And then to sum up the first round, Auto Club in the Cup cars. So that should be an interesting round one. Then we got Bristol in the trucks, Roval in the Xfinity cars, and Las Vegas in the second round. And then the final round, the championship race, if you will be at Phoenix, ISM. So that will do it for tonight's race. That will do it for the All-Star race. So Talladega, interesting. That will be anyone's game and gain for next week. But congrats to Dial. Unfortunate for Kyle getting another DNF due to disconnecting from the server. I will list off the top 5. Dial gets the win. Jeesh in second. Chase gets the third position. Race in fourth. And NASCAR Superman, also known as Steven, gets the top 5. Actually, wait, what? And that'll do it for the top 5. That'll do it. Congrats to Dial. And that'll do it for the All-Star race. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, we will see you at Talladega. But with that being said, hope you guys have a great night. Hope you guys enjoyed the race. Until next time, take care. See you later.